What's up guys, it's your boy Mike Diamonds, and 2017's around the corner, which means we're about to get a whole lot of new lifters. So this is the beginner's guide to the gym.
Throw your diamonds in the sky if you feel the vibe.
I'm about to spit this a cappella, so excuse me for the jump cuts. For all my informed subscribers, if you're already on your way, just leave the video a like so people can find the video, or you can stick around, refresh on the basics, and comment down below anything that I've missed out. So, I'm gonna separate this video into 3 topics: exercise, supplementation, and nutrition. Actually, these 2 should be around. So exercise. Before you enter the gym, you're gonna need a training split. What is a training split? A training split is a set of exercises that targets a specific muscle group within that particular day. A good training split is one that allows you to hit your muscles effectively and efficiently, and also contains compound lifts. What is a compound lift? A compound lift are exercises that target more than one muscle group. For example, the squat, the bench press, the deadlift, and the overhead press. For example, if I'm performing a bench press, I'm utilizing my pectoralis and my triceps at the same time. Or if you're squatting, where you're involving your core, your quadriceps, your hamstrings, and a number of other muscles. And also, the complete opposite of that is an isolation. Here you go, when you do a bicep curl, you're isolating only your bicep. Another common question is how many exercises within a training split. So example, if I'm doing push, a good idea is 3 to 5 exercises within that particular training split. And how many reps and sets is also another question. So for hypertrophy, if you're trying to build muscle, a good idea is 4 sets for 10 reps. What are reps and sets? Another common question is, how long should I take between my sets? If you're trying to go for hypertrophy, which is a fancy word for building muscle, then maybe 30 to 90 seconds is a good idea. But if you're going for power and you want to lift as much weight as you want, a good idea is 2 minutes, for example. Those numbers are up to you, but the idea is that you want to rest long enough so you can have good form between sets. What is good form? So if I'm performing a bench press, for example, you want to have an explosion on your concentric movement. At this point you're static, and you want to go slowly down your eccentric movement, which is bringing the weight down so that you're burning the muscle fibers properly. Another common question is, how long should a workout be? Me as a student, I like to go from 1 hour and 30 minutes to 2 hours if I'm competition prepping. The good idea for how long you should be training is that you're achieving progressive overload. And my best definition of that is that over your time in gym, you're able to either A, increase the weights of your particular lifts, or B, increase the number of repetitions you're doing over time. If you're achieving A or B, that is progressive overload. So let's go on to nutrition. So when it comes to nutrition, the big idea is bulking or cutting. What is bulking or cutting? What is a bulk? That is you eating in a surplus of your maintenance calories. Your maintenance calories are the amount of calories your body needs to consume to maintain your particular weight. So if you're in a surplus, you're eating more than what you need, thus allowing you to be able to build muscle, and of course there will be a little bit of fat on the way. What is cutting? Cutting is you eating in a deficit of your maintenance calories, so you're eating less than what your body needs. And typically that will allow you to lose fat and try and maintain as much muscle as you can, depending on your macros. What are macros? Macros are a breakdown of what your particular calories are. So macros are broken down in your proteins, your carbohydrates, and your fats. 1 gram of protein equals 4 calories. 1 gram of carbs equals 4 calories. And 1 gram of fat equals 9 calories. And depending on what your goal is, bulking or cutting, your macros are going to be divided in a ratio that best supports that. So your macros are going to be divided specifically to what your particular goal is. So if you're bulking or cutting, typical bulking ratio macros are 50% to your carbs, 30% to your protein, and 20% to your fat. However, if you're cutting, a general idea of cutting ratios are 40% for your protein, 20% dedicated to your carbs, and 20% dedicated to your fats. After you've hit your macros, in importance comes your micros. Basically, get in as much fruit and veggies in your diet as you can. Now, let's talk about supplementation. Above all else, I think that if you guys ever have a question, go to examine.com. Pro tip, go to examine.com if you ever have any question when it comes to supplements and nutrition. But the supplements I recommend is 1, a multivitamin, and 2, a fish oil, because it's highly unlikely that you get all those vitamins and all those essential oils within your diet. 3, if you need to be able to hit your proteins within your macros, a good idea is a protein supplement. And last but not least, I think creatine monohydrate is a good idea to go for. It will allow you to get 1 or 2 more reps, but is it essential? No. Do I use it? No, but it is out there and will help you with your gains. Any other supplement questions you might have, drop them in the comments below or go to Examine.com and see them. But the ones I've listed here I think are extremely essential. The rest, not so much. So guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I hope everything is clear and concise as it can be. For all my old subscribers, thank you guys for sticking around. For the new ones, subscribe to the channel. Leave the video a like, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. By the way, I have a week in the life of a medical student, documenting my entire week as much as I can. I think it's super cool. So subscribe here, watch the previous video here, leave the video a like, and I'll see you in the next one.